Guys, it is November 1st, so you know what that means. We are kicking off our 2025 macrame holiday season with an easy-to-make DIY macrame wreath ornament. Hey everyone, it's Nicole here from BOCHIKNOT, and in this video I'm going to be going over a cute little DIY macrame wreath ornament. I'll be walking you through step by step on this quick, easy little crafty ornament using various different fibers and materials such as star beads and ribbons. And you are going to be having so much fun while doing so. This entire project only takes 2 knots to make. 1 knot, the vertical Lark knot, is shown at the bottom of the wreath, and the rest of the project is put together with overhand knots. It is beginner friendly, quick to make, and easy to customize whether you want it boho, minimalistic, or more festive. And with that said, let's jump right in.
Listed here are the materials and supplies you will need for this project. Going over the materials, I'll be using a 2-inch wooden ring for the wreath, a star bead with I think a 5mm hole, and then I'm using some 2mm single strand string, a 30cm long ribbon, and this beautiful 3mm 3-ply champagne colored metallic cord. For the wreath pattern, we are only going to make a section of the ring knotted, so taking a 100cm long 3mm cord, we're going to make a series of vertical Lark knots. So take one end, start off the first half of the vertical Lark knot, then take the cord through to finish off the first Lark knot, like so. And then now, because the cord is facing the left, we're going to start the second one off by going to the right. So taking the cord over through the right, then taking the cord under, over, and through the left. And then continue repeating this until we run out of cord lengths for these consecutive vertical Lark knots. Once you're out of cord, we're going to use our crochet hook, and I'm using a 1.5mm one, and we're just going to thread the cord ends through 2 of the loops. So you might need to loosen up that immediate vertical Lark knot slightly to pull the cord end through. Once the cord ends are weaved through, we can snip off the excess. Next, we're going to take our 30 centimeter long ribbon and we're just going to make a bow. So you can do this as your traditional bow, or what I'm doing slightly differently this time is I'm going to make it so there's pretty much two bows. So a larger bow, slightly larger bow at the top, and a slightly smaller bow on the sides underneath. So we're just going to overlap them with two loops side by side like this, and then with the ends we're also going to fold it into a loop like so. And we're securing this solely with overhand knots with the string. So taking a short strand of string at around, say, 15 centimeters long, we're just going to tie a tight double overhand knot to secure the bow in place. Now taking a 50 centimeter long string, thread it through the star bead, and then we're going to tie this string onto the top of the ring with a double overhand knot, but so that the star is facing the front side. Now, if you want this to be the same on both sides, you can add a second star bead onto the other side before you make the double overhand knot. Once that's done, place the bow on top and then make another tight double overhand knot on top of the bow. And then last but not least, with the two remaining ends at the top, make a large overhead knot and then snip off the excess. And our mini wreath ornament is now complete.
And that's a wrap with our first project of the 2025 holiday season. We wanted to start off with something really easy and crafty, and then we're going to work our way through many other projects such as angels and Christmas trees and much more. So make sure you stay tuned by subscribing to BOCHIKNOT if you haven't already to stay up to date on our latest tutorial drops. If you guys have any special requests, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you're interested in more holiday projects, we are going to be doing a Christmas holiday theme for the next 2 months, so November and December, over on the BOCHIKNOT macrame community on Patreon. Not only will we be releasing new Christmas videos, but we do have a plethora of previously released Christmas projects already on there. So if you're interested in checking it out, head on over to patreon.com/BOCHIKNOT for more details. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.